Hello friend, my name is SN Patil. In this video lecture, we discuss about problem on special function. The special function is known as Heaviside unit step function. This is known as Heaviside unit step function. First, we define what is Heaviside unit step function. See, which is defined by the formula h of x is equal to 1 when x is positive and 0 when the value of h of x is 0 when x is negative. Okay, see the geometrically it look like the steps. See here, when x is positive, the right half means x is positive, then value of the Heaviside step function is 1. This is the 1. Okay, and when it negative, then its value is 0. So it look like step step function. Yeah, step. Okay, that's why we call the function as a Heaviside unit step function. Now see, this is the shifting. We put x is equal to x minus a. Okay, that is we shift the origin from x from 0 point, from 0 point to particular a point. See here, this is 0 and we shift the function at this a point. This is a point. Okay, now here when x is greater than a, then its value is x is greater than, strictly greater than a, and when x is negative, then its value of Heaviside function x minus a is 0. Okay, now we define the function f of x is equal to, by definition of Fourier transform, minus infinity plus infinity f of x e raised to minus ikx dx. Now since here the Heaviside unit step function, first we simplify, because when we put x is equal to 1 minus mod of x minus a, 1 minus mod of x minus a, we get the 3 interval part of the minus infinity to plus infinity. See how, see we put here x is equal to 1 minus mod of x divided by a. That is, here the value is 1 when this value is positive. It means 1 minus mod of x divided by a is strictly greater than 0. It means what? The value of 1 is greater than the mod x upon a. That's why the resultant is positive. So this is nothing but 1 is strictly greater than mod x divided by a. Okay, that is, we get a is multiplied here. A is multiplied here, we get mod x is less than a. Similarly, second value we get mod x greater than a. So here the interval is divided into 3 parts. See, the actual range of the Fourier integral formula is minus infinity to plus infinity, and we have the unit step function for, yeah, for 1 minus mod x divided by a. So after simplify, we get the interval as a minus a to a, minus a to a, in which the value is 1, and the second is minus infinity to minus a to infinity, in which the value is 0. So in this way we get the 3 interval, 1 2 3. Okay, so we divide this uh, range minus infinity to plus infinity into these 3 parts. Okay, here 0, this is 0, this is 1, and this is 0. Okay, the remaining term is minus a to a, 1 minus mod x less than a. Okay, now here we can direct simplify, but instead of that, see, if we use a even or odd function definition only for this bracket, then we get this the bracket in terms, in bracket term we get the even function. If the function is even, in Fourier integral formula, then we use Fourier cosine transform. See, this is the E1 function. So that we use Fourier cosine transform to here, minus a to a, we can write 2 times 0 to a. 2 times 0 to a. See here, 2 times 0 to a, and the mod x in a 0 to a. 0 to a. See, there is a minus a to a. Na? So we consider only positive part. So in between 0 to a, the value of mod x is plus x. Okay, you can direct solve as it is, otherwise you can make it simplified. Put 1 minus x upon a is equal to 1 minus t, dx is equal to a dt, and limit. Okay, now after simplify, we get interval 0 to 1, 1 minus t cos of k dt. Now apply generalized bypass rule here. This is u and this is v. Okay, then u as it is, integration of cosine function is sine function, and in denominator derivative of the function, means integration of cos kat is sine kat, and divided by the derivative of kat is k, minus derivative of 1 minus t is minus 1. Now this is v2 term, we use generalized bypass rule here. This is v2, the integration of sine kat is minus cos kat, in denominator the derivative of kat is ka, and previous ka, it become k square a square. Okay, now put t is equal to 1 throughout. Put t is equal to 1, then here we get 0. Okay, and here 1, here 1. Now put up lower limit, put t is equal to 0, then we get first term is 0. See here, this is 0, minus first term is 0 because sine 0 is 0. So here first term is 0 here, similarly here 0. Now the remaining term is here, remaining term in which the denominator is same, k square into a square. Now simplify minus sign, here minus, and this minus plus, and here 1 2 3 all time minus sign is repeated. To keep minus sign as it is, denominator is same, addition of numerator, so we get the term 1 minus 1 minus cos ka divided by k square a square. Okay, now you know that 1 minus cos 2 theta, 1 minus cos 2 theta is a 2 times sine square theta, 2 times sine square theta is equal to 1 minus cos of 2 theta. Okay, so here 1 minus cos 2 theta, here angle is 1, that's why here we get the half angle formula, that is 2 times sine square k upon a, k square into a square. Okay, so this is the required Fourier transform of Heaviside unit step function. Now next is characteristic function. Characteristic function is defined as Heaviside function a minus mod x, where when mod x is less than a and 0 mod x is greater than a. So f of x is characteristic function by definition of Fourier transform. Now here again 3 interval is here. See the definition on minus infinity to plus infinity, and by definition it divide into 3 parts, minus a to a. This is first part minus infinity to minus a, second part and third part. See here, first, second and third part. Okay, now the value of minus infinity to minus a here is 0, here value is 1, and here value is 0. So remaining term is only exponential function under the integral minus a to a. Okay, the integral is very easy. The integration of exponential function is exponential function, and derivative of the function in denominator is minus ik. Now put upper limit and lower limit. When we put upper limit here, x is equal to a, then we get e raised to minus ika, minus lower limit and this minus sign, minus plus. So here minus and this minus plus ik. Now here we write first e raised to I theta. See, this is the k means theta, and we know that e raised to I theta e raised to I theta into e raised to minus I theta is equal to 2 time I 2 time I into sine of theta, 2 time I sine theta here. So e raised to I theta minus e raised to minus I theta divided by ik. So here 2 time I sine theta, I cancel. So we get sine ak divided by k. So this is required Fourier transform of characteristic function. See the graph of this function. It look like the characteristic function is symmetrical about the y-axis. See, this is the graph of the characteristic function, and this is the image of the characteristic function. This is f of k, and this is k axis. Okay. Now, thank you.